Hello. Oh,
Woo. Hey, manager.
hi. Your chief executive, yeah?
Yeah, thanks for jumping on the call. You're the manager for the
Yeah.
moment,
Yeah.
and so how can we make things better? I
Excuse
mean,
me.
I'm not coming at this from a football background, and I think that's why Miss Long, our owner, has hired me because I'm going to bring expertise from the business world to this.
Right. Okay, firstly, right, let's before we get into business, what's your name? I'm sorry.
David is my name, but
David.
you know what they call me?
What?
The crocodile.
I hadn't heard about that.
Yeah, because I come in and I make snips. I make chomps.
Snap. They snap, don't they?
I lay it. There's a lot of things the crocodiles do, and I'm not finished. I
Okay.
lay eggs. I am armored. I can swim fast. I'm fast on land also.
Hmm.
James Bond ran across me in that film to escape. So
I saw that.
do you get my drift?
I get it. I get it. I've got to say, there's some respect coming out of me for that.
Mm,
For that.
mm.
What's
So I'm here to do a job. I'm not here to make friends. So
me?
I'm not going to be
Me
very
neither. Don't you worry about that. What's your background though?
Woolworths.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was the for the last 5 years at Woolworths till it all went tits well, while it went tits up as well. But I feel that I've learned a lot since then, and I'm
Hmm.
now ready to move. I had a breakdown after that, but I'm ready to move on now and try and earn money for my wife has left me as well,
Oh.
but I'm getting fit, and then because I was doing Josie, the owner's gar- garden, and she said I should do this because I was doing neat lines and things.
Right. So Woolworths, it went bust. Then you did her garden for how long?
No, there was a breakdown. I had a
Oh, you had
breakdown
a
then,
breakdown for eight
and then
years.
became a gardener,
Yeah.
and now I'm back, baby. I'm ready to go to work.
How much are they paying you for this job, if you don't mind?
Are we gonna get rid of Dodo?
No,
Hmm.
he's the captain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's I think. Look, the club has had a bumpy ride with the relegation,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
okay,
Mm.
and I think you need to make a statement because there, from what I've seen, and I haven't seen anything,
Yeah.
uh, they're walking all over you. So you need to uh, pick the strongest one and kill him in front of everyone.
Is that what you meant by get rid of? I thought you meant sell. Oh. Oh.
Need I say any more?
You make a strong case for yourself in this position, to be honest, which I didn't expect.
That's the way it is with a crocodile
A
or an
crocodile.
alligator. Yeah, was it an alligator? Was that an alligator? Yeah.
What's the difference?
Um, a crocodile bites you on the ass. An
Ah,
alligator makes allegations.
I think I see what you're saying.
You make those changes, or I'm going to put rumors on the internet.
Oh,
Hmm.
but you're a
That's
crocodile. You're not.
I'm half. My mom is what is a crocodile. My dad's an alligator. So I'm the worst of both worlds, or the best of, depending which way you look at it. The best and the worst of both worlds.
I understand. So I don't. We're not gonna get rid. We're not gonna. I'm not gonna kill Dodo.
So what I've been trying to do is get inspiration not from the world of sport, but from life itself.
Okay.
And I remember I was in the Navy SEALs, and so I
When?
toured around before Woolworths, and I would, we were, part of that would be you'd be touring around the world. You'd see different cities, and I do remember one city that had an awful crime problem. People weren't doing what they were supposed to do. Maybe the city had been relegated from the top cities into the second rank of the also ran cities.
Oh my God.
And that's what that city did was a man fixed that city. And that man did it dressed in a sort of bat costume. And he would come out at night. There'd be a light in the sky, and he would drive very fast and fix the city. Okay? Stay with me.
Right.
He was just a man who had like a belt with cool stuff in it and a car and a butler and stuff. But that's not my point. My point is this. How did he learn those skills? What was what we call the turning point for that man is that he witnessed his own parents being, I think, murdered.
Yeah.
So if you were to murder Dodo in the dressing room, I just think we could have a whole team of guys, the ones that are still alive, who could turn around the city, aka Pez United.
So you're saying they'll all... Who's going to be the bad guys?
They will all be bats, which is why you should, they'll want to hang upside down and whatnot. So install bars in the dressing room at the Iniesta.
Iniesta?
He's another one, and he needs a different. So what we're going to do with him, rather than murder, for him to witness a murder, we're going to take him to the spider zoo beside the nuclear power plant.
Okay.
And we're going to release all the spiders and crack the reactor with a mallet, such that the spiders, when they bite him, are hopefully one of them will be nuclear, and he will then, again, do you see where I'm going with this? No one's ever tried this before. I tried this at Woolworths. It didn't work then, but I think it might work this time.
You tried both those things?
I tried all of these things, yeah.
So that's going to make Iniesta a better player?
I mean, potentially, webs could shoot out of his wrists.
Oh, okay.
But also, it'd be a nice day out to the spider sanctuary mixed with exposure to nuclear radiation.
Yeah. Well, I support all things nuclear. So I guess we're slightly on the same page of some of that.
Yeah, I just think it's this fresh outlook that the team has been lacking.
Right.
Also, a proven goal scorer.
Yeah. Schwartz is doing well, the tall German boy.
Can you put me on the team?
Excuse me?
I think I could do a job. That's what I've been doing that's why I'm in the gym here.
Oh, you're in the gym.
Yeah.
What sort of position would you play?
Well, I've never played, but what's the one where you so you've got the skates, and then the full body armor, and you hold a stick down low.
Yeah. Goalkeeper?
Something like that.
Same.
Yeah, I could do that.
But you've just got the chief executive job. I mean,
It's the opportunity of a lifetime, and that is why I'm looking to make some snaps in the club.
Snips. Yeah.
And one of them could be we could get rid of, well, Dodo will be dead. Then get rid of the tall one as well.
Really?
He's not scoring enough goals.
He's scoring loads.
Then you and I could play.
Me?
And that would save more money. Look, I don't want to lose my gardening job with Josie. And she says to try to save some money in the club. But I'm going to do everything that I could possibly do.
You're still gardening.
Look, she's let me do this for a while. What, this table's got to be worth something.
Yeah, but
Do you still have the receipts for it?
of course we keep all the receipts.
Does it have heat rings or anything like that?
Yeah. It's got it all. It's got Wi-Fi. It's got Bluetooth.
Heat rings are when someone puts hot beverages directly onto a polished wooden surface.
Say that again.
Oh, God.
Okay.
We're going to sell the table. This is too many mugs. We don't need all these mugs. You could have one mug and straws.
The mugs aren't... We're spending millions on players and salaries. This only cost a few thousand.
Those mugs, I mean, this was the fault of the previous regime. Those mugs are made of graphite.
So?
They're worth 3 million each. I've looked at the books. The money's all gone on the flipping mugs.
They're good though, man. Very heavy.
Yeah, they are very heavy. Yeah.
So what? I mean, I didn't expect. I thought you were going to sort of come. I thought we were going to talk about potential transfer targets.
Yeah.
If you had thought about that, or
yeah, for sure, I can certainly look into that. Where is that website? What do I look at?
You look at footballers.com.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And there's a drop-down list of who's available.
Okay, great. I've got hang on, I'm just checking now. You're not on the main screen. Are you still there?
Yeah.
There's 2 Ronaldos. One of them's 18 stone. Which one do we want?
How much does the other one weigh?
12.
I guess the 18 would probably be better.
He's cheaper.
How much?
Too late. We've got him. He's come. We've got 18 stone Ronaldo is coming.
How
30
much?
million.
30 million.
Yeah.
Where'd you buy him from?
He wasn't doing anything at all. He was he was working in Josie's garden as well.
So where did the 30 million go?
It's Josie. Oh dear, yeah.
I see the problem.
I've done this wrong, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh God.
Can you cancel it?
I've got COVID. Oh, I think I have to isolate. Sorry, I better not touch the keyboard again.
Can you can make a call and cancel it?
I can't. Oh, I've got the the stiffness, the COVID stiffness, and the memory loss as well.
And the bad decisions.
If you can win some games, we can get the 30 million back then. And then Josie doesn't need to know about this.
She's going to look at her bank statement and see that 30's gone in, and she's won Ronaldo short.
Money off her before when I was gardening. She doesn't look that often. So we can get it back in the next month. Please.
All right.
Please, Gaffer.
Okay.
Don't throw me under the bus.
I'm not. I'm trying to make this work. You've come in.
Do anything.
You call yourself an alligator, and you've bought a gardener. What does he do?
Shrubs.
For 30 million euros or pounds?
pounds. Oh no. Oh God.
What are you doing now?
I got a text in there. I had my phone off, and I thought turning the phone off would stop the messages coming in now.
No, and it hasn't. It's getting. Who texted you?
A girl that I like, and I was just trying to see what she said.
After this, she's not going to be interested.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to tell her. I have to tell someone.
Oh no!
I'm gonna have to message her on Instagram. I'm afraid.
I've spent 30 million on a fat gardener. I'm so bad at this.
Look, take it easy.
Oh no! I've got no bullets left in my Nerf.
Yeah, but they're on the floor.
I know. I tried to make a big show at the start of being the strong man by shooting the screen.
Listen. I was intimidated. Okay.
It was going so well up until that point.
It was, and I'm one of the hardest men in history of football.
And then you made me go on footballers.org and get Ronaldo.
It was supposed to be .com. You went on .org. That's where the gardeners.
Oh no! Oh dear.
Okay, do you have before? All right, in a bit we need to get the lads back to training. Do you have any other plan going forward that you wish to discuss?
Okay, let me just see if I've. So my plans were sell the mugs.
Yeah.
Let me play. Also in goals.
Right.
So I ran Woolworths, and I also ran Le Pan Quotidien. Also,
what's that?
It was some cafes that went out of business as well. And
never heard of.
Yeah, they used to be everywhere. And the main thing that I learned is that if you'll never be stuck for a job if you can make coffee. So maybe you get the guys doing coffee, teach them how to make coffee then, and it'll help them get over the death of Dodo.
Oh, you're talking about.
Well, I'm trying to help you come back to training with a fresh idea just for today, because you got to keep it fresh with those guys. They look bored in the matches. I think that's why we're losing late on so often, is because they're bored because you haven't been keeping it fresh, and that's something that Crocodile.
Keeping the coffee fresh. So
you if you get them, teach them. So we have a saying in business: give a man a coffee. Give a man a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
The man will feel jazzed. Give a man a tree, the coffee tree. The man can grow the beans, roast them, grind them, then make them into coffee. And so the saying is, give a man a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
He will feel jazzed.
Okay.
Give a man a coffee tree.
Yep.
He could feel jazzed a lot because all of the coffee, but don't drink it after
the beans.
4.
Do they grow on trees? Is that how?
Yeah. So you've got. I mean, this is another area of my expertise, but the decision you have to make when you're picking the beans. You go coffee or baked. Coffee or baked.
I know it's an age-old.
You've got 2 buckets, and you go one into each.
One and two.
I just think it could be something that I don't know, Zidane or certainly Ivarov could get something from that might mean that he concentrates more on the pitch.
I'm gonna ask. So I don't know if you know, but there's a lot of assistant managers in this room with us, watching your every mistake. And I'm going to see if they want to ask you anything. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, sure. I'm very comfortable in this situation.
All right. You put the crocodile back. Does anyone ask him? No. I. Does anyone like to ask anything? How was the? Has David ever been? Has David ever been night golfing? Have you ever been?
What? Yeah. Yes, of course I have. That's what you do when you're not a member of the course, but you want to experience it. You play it at night.
What is the
Candles.
largest thing you've ever seen? Asked Karma Koala.
The beauty, the beauty of. I remember, um, the the biggest thing I've ever seen was the disaster of at the end of
Titanic.
Woolworths when I
Woolworths.
realized that the whole thing I'd ruined it.
You ruined Woolworths.
Well, I mean, there were factors. There was change, what I call changing in demands. And my point was, a lot of shops are going out of business at the moment. Like, what are you going to have? A shop that just sells small things for like £1 in just a land of small, and like that'll never work. And eventually I was proved right.
That will never work. Someone asked what your favorite song is by The Kooks. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what they are. I don't think they should be on the One Show though. So I know about them.
It's a one show. I'll take one more from the assistant managers. Ken is who do you root for on University Challenge?
The ones on the bottom.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the tops are. I mean, there is a thing with University Challenge because the altitude that the top team, because the air is thinner up there, they're probably not as sharp. So if you're a betting man like me,
always go bottom.
Always go bottom.
It's only ever the bottom that wins.
It's so that show has been on for over 10 years.
Yeah,
the top has never won, and no one seems to have noticed this. It's part of being what I call one step ahead. I'm the smartest guy. Write this down. Be the smartest guy in the room or on the pitch. Maybe that's something you could say to the guys.
I'll consider it.
Get them out there.
All right. What's it, David?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for the meeting. Don't go on the Footballers Org website.
Yeah, no, I'll make a few more purchases today, and hopefully, I'm gonna do a medical with Ronaldo today. I mean, I know him because we shared a shed at the end of Josie's garden for the last 10 years.
Didn't you think you didn't notice you knew him before you bid, or is that why?
No, because his name is Ronald O'Doherty is his name. I didn't, when I saw it there. Yeah, I didn't make the connection initially, but
right.
He's got a new hip, and so that could be something that we could look at bringing into play because it's like carbon, and
how old is he?
He's probably going to go pretty fast with that. He's my dad.
Right.
I bought my dad for 30 million for the team.
I have to say, there's part of me that respects some of what you've done today.
Yeah, it's
all right.
I think could bring a new dimension to the club, and that's what we need because we went down last year. We're not going to go down again this year. In fact, we're going to do the opposite of go down this year. I wish there'd been one more bullet there. That would have been. Hang on, wait. Wait. Hold the line. We're not going to go down this year. We're going to do the opposite of going down. We're going to go up.
Be careful. Is it what happened?
Shot.
Did
shot
something?
the picture.
Oh right. Well, be careful.
No
Okay.
problem.
Well,
I'm,
thank
but
you
I'm a,
very much for.
I'm a danger guy. Hang on. Wait. So I know you've got to go to training, but this would be a good ending now. The take no prisoners, and
What are you saying now?
what I'm saying now, this will give you an idea of what a ballsy guy I am. So what we do is we load up the barrel with 2 shots.
Yeah.
See how many shots there are in the barrel?
Are you gonna Russian roulette?
Because this is the sort of ballsiness I want to see in your management going forward.
Be careful. All right, keep going. Did that fire?
I mean, it's never going to happen.
It's never going to happen.
Never going to happen. It's literally never going to happen. So this is what you need, is just this confidence that it's never going to happen. And then going forward, it's never going to happen. Ow! Fuck!
All right, well, thank you very. Oh, there's blood coming out the side.
All
right,
Look after Dad. Look after Dad.
I will. All right. All the best, yeah?
Yeah, bye.
That was an absolute... That was one of the most disgraceful meetings we've ever had. That's the worst. That's the worst. That's the chief executive.